In the 2017 offseason, the Boston Celtics made some major moves, going out and adding Gordon Hayward to their roster and also bringing in Kyrie Irving. With those two players on the roster, it seemed like they were going to be contenders, but ultimately things didn't work out and Kyrie got out of there pretty quickly. Hayward, he had a tragic injury on opening night, one of the saddest injuries in basketball, at least recent basketball history, just terrible to see. Hasn't really been the same player since, but he has gotten back out there and started playing at a high level. So, today, we're going to be trying to bring this Celtics team to the promised land, trying to win them an NBA championship. We've got young stars like Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. Now, I don't know if JB is going to be that crazy. Yeah, he's only got B potential, so he might be a piece who we look to move, considering that he's young right now and a 76 overall and probably isn't going to progress into the player that he is today. But Tatum, he has A- potential, so I think he's going to be a guy we hold on to for the foreseeable future. Now, I was just talking about potentially trading JB, so that's where we're going to start. We'll do Al Horford and Jaylen Brown. Al Horford's making a lot of money, so I see that as an opportunity to potentially make an upgrade. But I'm not really seeing anybody I really mess with too much in this trade finder. I mean, Hassan Whiteside is cool, but if y'all know anything about past 2Ks where Hassan Whiteside was a dog, man, let me tell y'all, he was one of the easiest players in the game to trade for. So I'm not really too worried about going out there and making a move for Hassan Whiteside. He's a guy who I feel like is gettable regardless. Oh, we got a pick that looks crazy. Oh, it's the Brooklyn pick. Oh, okay. What do they have going on over there in Brooklyn? Let me see who y'all got. Oh, they're going to be terrible. But the thing is, I don't necessarily want to make my pick in the draft. So it's just a matter of, do I trade it now or do I trade it at the draft? But I think I might look to move it right now if we can get the right package. Now, this one for Kemba and Dwight, that doesn't look too bad, although we already have Kyrie. We've seen Kyrie play some two guard in his career, so still an intriguing fit here with Kemba Walker. Oh, Book would be crazy. 85 overall at only 20 years old. I think this is our move, bro. Devin Booker on the squad would be ridiculous. He slides in perfectly at the two guard, too. Yeah, we don't really, I mean Marcus Smart, but we can tell Marcus Smart go run the one, or you can just sit the bench, bro. We're really not too worried about it. And honestly, I know that Marcus Smart is known as the heart and soul of the team, but he could be a player we look to move. Also, Tyson Chandler with Jaylen Brown. That's probably a trade package that could get us a good PG. A guy, or well, do we need a PG? No, but hold on. I'm all thrown off. What do we need? We need front court play. That's what we need. We need a good five-man. Let me see who I could go get. Also, while I'm looking for a center, my bad I haven't been uploading, or really it's just been one day, but it feels like it's been longer, bro. I've just been like busy, and it hasn't even been anything crazy going on, really. I've just been doing a lot of stuff with my friends over the weekend, and it's been great. You know, sometimes you just got to step away from whatever's going on, right? Take some time to chill if you can, and I'm on break right now. I'm just trying to take a little bit of time to chill. I'm daily uploading most of the time, so I'm usually on here recording pretty much every day. I love to do it, don't get me wrong, but these past couple days have just been special, bro. We were having some great what's it called, bro? We were having some great jam sessions on the aux. It was incredible, man. Just banger for banger on the aux. Listening to music till late at night, man. Oh, it was special. Let me tell y'all. I also went go-karting this weekend, and oh my goodness, that was the worst thing ever, bro. One of my friends hit me. I swear my back still hurts. You can call me an old man all you want, but my goodness, bro, that stuff hurt, bro. Oh my, and I was trash at it too. Like, I finished last every single round. It made me so sad. It was my first time doing it, so here I am thinking, oh, you know, this is gonna be like driving a real car. It's you know, I've done that before. I can do this, bro. It's nothing like driving a real car. Also, we're trying to make this trade happen, but yeah, it's nothing like driving a real car, bro. Because driving a real car, oh my gosh, we just got Embiid, dog. We have a crazy squad. I'm on my go-kart rant while I go ahead and build the greatest team in basketball. But yeah, I think that's where I'm going to leave it off for the team. Can JT play the 4? No, I guess not. Hayward can't play the 4 either. I want Tatum to start, but we could really get Mook off the team if we want to, Marcus Morris, because then maybe we could get somebody who starts at the power forward for us for Marcus Morris. Is that possible? I'm not really seeing anybody crazy. We could get Rashawn Holmes. I mean, I guess, man. I guess I kind of exhausted a lot of our trade assets going out there and getting Joel Embiid. But I mean, the starting 5 does not look bad at all. This team does look solid. Was Bosh in free agency in this 2K? Oh, he was. Hold on. Get somebody off the team. Yeah, I'm sorry, Abdul Nader. We're just going to go ahead and let you go, man, because we can get Chris Bosh on the team. Please tell me we have enough. Oh, we do. Let's go. Chris Bosh is on the squad. We needed a 4, too. And look at the way the minutes pan out. It's all green and stuff. I did a great job. All right, so we're going to get started on the simulating this season, and we're going to go ahead and get to it. But, man, oh, I forgot. This game simulates fast, too. Oh, I love this game, bro. I basically get a free 83 overall power forward if I go sign Bosh in free agency. And then also, it simulates way faster than the current 2K. Just look at the way this thing's moving. Today, me and my brother went to the gym, right? You know, I've been busy with my friends, and I was like, I need to spend some time with Lil Bro. So I was like, he was asking me, oh, can we go work out? And I was like, oh, for sure. We'll go pump some iron, you know, set some crazy PRs. Lil Bro's gonna be a demon when he gets older because he's already real strong. But we were working out, right? We get done, and he's like, oh, can we go get a snack? And I'm like, sure, let's go to the gas station. You know, we're having a great time, some brotherly bonding. So we're gonna go ahead and slide over to the gas station, right? Tell me why everything there was expensive. I was just trying to get a protein shake after my workout. Every protein shake was like $5. And I was like, I'm just not paying for this. And Lil Bro, he picks out a Sprite and those Airhead gummies. Bro, those Airhead gummies taste like plastic. I'm not going to lie to y'all, but I let him cook. If he liked it, it's whatever. And I got, oh, let me tell y'all, I got a protein Pop-Tart. That doesn't sound like it should be legal. My body probably should have exploded after I ate it, but I ate it. It was pretty good. But Lil Bro, he gets a Sprite and he gets Airheads, and I get a protein Pop-Tart. Guess how much money that costs? $10. And then the thing pops up this like, you want to give $1 to charity. And I'm like, oh man, I got to though, you know, but they just taxed me on my food. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into these playoffs. Round number 1, we got the Washington Wizards. We beat them in 5. Round 2, we got the Sixers and we lost in 5. So this rebuild is going to keep going. I thought maybe this was going to be one of those quick ones. We just go ahead, win a championship and get up and out of here. But that's not the case. This is what the stats are looking like. Pretty solid from pretty much everybody. Now, it's sad we're going to be losing out on Bosh in the offseason because we're probably not going to have the money to bring him back to the team. And honestly, with all due respect, even if I had the money to bring him back, I'd probably spend the money elsewhere. But the team did do a good job this year. Jason Tatum gave us about 9. I'm intrigued to see how he progresses. Did he start off the season as a 76 and he's already up to a 79? I might be bugging on that, but that's crazy if he did. Shout out to the Warriors. Actually, no shout out to the Warriors. We're gonna have to face the Warriors, and that's gonna be a very difficult challenge for us if I do say so myself. My mic just fell, bro. Oh my goodness, man. I need to fix this mic stand. All right, so for team player options, we got Book, Rashawn Holmes, and Terry Rozier. I'll definitely accept all those. Sorry, Daniel Tice, you're just going to have to go. Bron accepts his player option. Kevin Durant declines. Oh, that's great. We're here for the Warriors' downfall, bro. I'm trying to see Kevin Durant leave the Warriors for sure. Qualifying offers. Let's get over here. We got Marcus Smart and Embiid. Oh, we got to pay some bags out this offseason, so we're not going to have the money to really bring in anybody big. Let me see where we're at financially, though, just to be sure that we couldn't. I mean, hold on. If we got rid of Gordon Hayward and Tyson Chandler, we might have the money, but then we would still have to bring back, how much is Marcus Smart? Oh, come on. And then Embiid was our other one, right? Embiid was our other guy. Why can't I pay Embiid? No way I didn't extend the qual. It's not going to let me check. Why won't they let me pay Embiid, bro? Oh, they'll let me match, though, regardless, so that should be fine. But yeah, there's no way I'm clearing up cap space. But it looks like I need more money to offer Embiid a deal, so let me go ahead and trade Tyson Chandler. He's taking up a lot on our books. We'll get a first-round pick. That'll open up some salary space. Let me see if now it'll let me bring back Embiid. All right, cool. So we're just going to go ahead and offer. Oh, we actually would have money. Hold on. I don't know how the financials of all this will work out, but let me see what I can do. If I trade Gordon Hayward in a trade, let's see. We could get Wiggs. We could get a crazy pick. Hayward's got some value for sure, bro. But yeah, nobody I'm necessarily looking for. I wonder if John Isaac ends up being a dog in the sim. Yo, these picks look insane. But yeah, nothing too crazy. Is Wiggs insane in this? Is Wiggs crazy? What was Wiggs putting up last year? He was putting up 16 a night. Does he develop the? Oh, hold on. What's the potential looking like? Two-way Wiggs, man. He's had a rough season this year. Warriors had to bench him. He's got A-. What does Hayward have right now? Because he's a little older. He's got A+. I guess we'll hold on to Gordon Hayward, Gordon buckets. Yeah. So I guess that's all we're gonna do. We're just gonna bring back our guys. I'll swing Marcus Smart and offer. Although 20 mil feels outrageous, I'm probably gonna let go of bro later down the line. But for now, we'll keep him around. What's Bosh looking for? Oh, we got money. I'll swing it to Bosh and see what happens. Is this gonna work? Or no? Okay. I didn't think so. We could bring in who can we afford? Bro, this was the one thing that got on my nerves about this 2K. Like, tell me how a 2 overall difference. Aaron Gordon, right? He wants 24 M's, and then Luka Mbamute, he was willing to accept a minimum. Rondo, he wants a minimum. You know, that doesn't make any sense to me. I know that these guys are vets, and some of the other guys are younger players, might be looking for money, but let's be realistic. Who's paying a 79 overall that much money to play for their basketball team? No one in their right mind. There was a time, if y'all remember this, I think it was the 2016 offseason. That was whenever the salary cap spiked crazy. So guys like Timofey Mozgov, Luol Deng, Alan Crabb, they were getting paid ridiculous bags at that time. And I guess that kind of reflects in this 2K. I don't know. Player progression is looking beautiful. Lots of green arrows for the team. The one thing I'm really looking for is a better starting power forward. Rashawn Holmes is probably like serviceable at best as a starting 4, but I'd rather him be a backup. And maybe that means trading Marcus Smart, because we just paid bro way too much money. I don't want him on my team making all that money to play basketball. We could get Steven Adams, but I don't think he's the answer. Let me just see. You can search by personality type. All right, anyway, let's see if we can find somebody. You could get like Dario Saric, maybe. I mean, he's cheap. We could throw them like, I don't know. We could throw y'all Yabusele. Oh, they don't value Dario at all. Oh, Dario, come here, bro. We're getting you for some second round picks. I'm not gonna lie. We're about to finesse the Sixers. Come on, they don't even value you. Come here, bro. Come here. I'm throwing all these seconds, and hopefully this works out. Please give me Dario. All right. You know what? We'll try one first. I'd be willing to give up a first for an 80 overall player in Dario Saric. They still say no. Okay, how come he has 2-star value and I'm giving all these stars? All right, finally I get Dario Saric. All right. So I'm liking the team we're working with. Things are looking good. I'm excited for this upcoming season. We're off to a great start to the year. When I was hanging out with all my buddies this weekend, man, I was hanging out on Friday, hanging out on Saturday, hung out with them a little bit today. I'm low-key getting tired of them. I probably need a break for a little bit, but it was a great weekend for sure. A historical time, to say the least. But man, I bought so much food, bro. My pockets are absolutely cooked, especially after that trip to the gas station with Lil Bro where he's getting a Sprite and some Airheads. I think that cost like $7. Like, what happened, man? What happened? Why are we on a 7-game losing streak? But I don't know what's happened with the economy, man. I'm not trying to sound like an old head, but everything is just too expensive. Shout out to Steph Curry for winning the MVP. Shout out to Greg, Rookie of the Year. Jeremy Lin, 6-man. Rudy Gobert. Bro, this screen is just way too white. Like, it just does not look good. Anyway, let's go ahead and get to the playoffs. We were only a 44-win team, so definitely a fall off from last season. We still made it as the 4 seed. I think last year I forgot to show the stats. Maybe I didn't. I don't really remember. Shout out to Book. He was good. Kyrie was really the guy, though. He was the leading player, which is kind of what I wanted from this video. I wanted Kyrie to go out there and make a lot of noise. So let's go ahead and get into it. Round number 1, we got the Washington Wizards. We beat them in 6. Round 2, we got Toronto. Game 1 goes to them. Game 2 also goes to them. Game 3 is going to go to us. We're tied up at 2 apiece. They're going to take Game 5, and we lose in 6. Unfortunate, it's Lowry, DeRozan, Bogdanovich, Ibaka, CJ Miles. So a lot of their same core. They added like Bogdanovich. Cavs make it to the finals, and Bron wins them a chip. That's crazy. Bron winning a second ring as a Cleveland Cavalier. So I don't think we'll have any picks for the draft lottery or anything, so we'll kind of just skip by this. But we do have team player options. I'm going to bring back Tatum, Dario, and I guess Ojale. And Kyrie, he's about to be a free agent. He declined his player option, and he might really try and up and leave us, but I don't want that to happen. So I'm going to do anything in my power to make sure that Irving remains a Boston Celtic. That means throwing him the Duffy, and it looks like we're his number one. Oh, we didn't even need to do that. Nobody was offering him a deal. You know what? We're just making him really feel at home here in Boston, so we're just going to go ahead and bring him back. Terry Rozier, yeah, we'll give you a 5-year. If you just want $3 million, that's fine with me. We'll go ahead and bring back all those guys. Also, Rashawn Holmes is a free agent, so we might look to bring him back if that's something that is available in the finances. Yeah, you know what, Rashawn, $8 million a year. You were serviceable for us. We'll bring you back. Just accept the contract, bro. You're not telling me the Grizzlies offering more money than that. Come on, man. Come on. All right, we'll get somebody else a power forward. Kevon Looney probably wants, or Derrick Rose. I was looking at power forwards just a second ago. Kevon Looney wants like 6. Bro, why does he keep putting me back? Oh my gosh. All right, Davis. Our power forward positions. We can't even get Davis. I'm done with this. I'm done with free agency, bro. Just skip by this. The one thing about hanging out with my friends that makes me sad is some of them will have like girlfriends, right? And they'll be texting them and stuff, bro. But they call me Skip the way I'm Bayless. I'm sorry. The only reason I even mentioned any of that is because I wanted to make that joke. That was so bad. But anyway, yeah. Sometimes when I'm with my friends, bro, they'll be like snapping their girls and stuff, and it's like, dog, just stop. Why do I have to suffer? But anyway, we got to fill out this rotation. Let's see what we're working with positionally. We got Kyrie, Terry, D-Book, Marcus Smart, Gordon Hayward. Yeah, okay, so we're pretty much good at the 1, 2, and 3. At the 4, we just got Dario, and then at the 5, we're good. So we need a backup 4. If our guy Rashawn Holmes hadn't have snaked us, we would be fine. But he just wanted to be different, I guess, and leave the team. So can somebody trade me a power forward, please? Spin move merchant, Siakam. All right, so Siakam probably isn't going to be good enough, which is weird to say. I mean, having Siakam as a backup in today's NBA would be huge, but he's just not the player that he became in this 2K. So, I mean, he's just not very good, to put it frankly. You know what I mean? So, can we get anybody better in a Siakam trade? It doesn't really look like it. You know what, Siakam, you got it, bro. Just hit a couple spin moves or something. We'll be all right with you being our backup power forward. I really do mess with the team and what we put together here in Boston. It hasn't worked out the past couple seasons, but hopefully it can this year. I mean, you're talking about what the Lakers and Celtics are tied in rings, right? So one of the most winningest franchises in NBA history, and we're trying to add another Larry O.B. into the mix. So let's get it. Y'all see that recent Mr. Beast video that dropped where it was like I trapped it was like a dude and a girl, and they were in a box for 100 days, and if they won, they got 500 bands or whatever, right? You know, life-changing money. He also did the one where dude was trapped in the grocery store. But the one thing I'm wondering is, like, maybe I'm reaching too much, and I mess with Mr. Beast videos, don't get me wrong, but sometimes I feel like that type of stuff is just gonna have like lifelong psychological effects on people. You know what I mean? I know sometimes, you know, people try to put down Mr. Beast for the type of content he's making, but I'm just wondering what your all's thoughts on it like are, because, you know, when dude was in the grocery store by himself on that recent Mr. Beast video, I was just kind of like, is this okay? It seems like bro's kind of going crazy, and like, I get it, you know, he made a lot of money, but at the end of the day, money isn't everything, and I mean, I just don't know how he bounced back from that and how he acclimates himself back into the real world. And for the guy and girl who were trapped in the box, how do they reacclimate into the real world after being away for 100 days? That's insane. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into round number 1. We got the Philadelphia 76. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? We got dropped off by Rocco in Game 7. Game 7 Rocco, apparently, man. Oh my gosh. I don't know what's going on, but we can't make deep playoff runs whatsoever. So something might have to change this offseason. I'm not sure what that is or what we got to do specifically, but I got to do something. So we got 4 first-round picks. That's good. That's definitely a positive here. Now, could we package Marcus Smart with some of those picks? Now, Smart, he's gotten sneaky good. He's up to an 83 overall, and that's pretty good, right? So he should be a valuable player. Ooh, Rudy, oh, Rudy. It might be time, bro. It might be time. I mean, come on, man. I know Rudy Gobert gets memed here or there, but come on. That's big Rudy. That's big Rudy. You're talking about the guy who's leading the number 1 seeded Timberwolves. Leading is definitely a stretch. But y'all get what I'm saying. He's a good basketball player. Now, that doesn't mean I'm not going to look to flip him. I just want to see what value's out there. Doesn't look like there's really much. I mean, Miles Turner probably is going to progress some more, but I don't want to take the risk that he doesn't progress. Of course, Heat legend Tyler Johnson and Pat Bev are available. CJ is interesting too, but we already have Book. Now, the thing is, we already have Gobert here. We already have Embiid, so we could move. Oh, yeah. That's 490 plus is nearly 5 if Booker progresses right. And then we got Tatum as like a bench piece. Yeah, we're looking ridiculous going into this upcoming season. Jason Tatum's still on the team option, which is beautiful. We don't got to pay him. So that works out in our favor for sure. We got to offer, we'll swing the qualifying offer. Actually, we'll give it to both Pascal and Dario. I mean, why not? They were both solid pieces for us. I mean, oh my gosh, Dario wants $20 million. Yeah, I'm going to have to pack bro up soon. But you know what? For now, you can have your $20 million. This free agency class was trash. Unless I missed some players on the first day. But right now, this free agency class is looking terrible. How about Pascal? Can we bring Pascal Siakam back? I don't even know if we can afford it. Honestly, we don't really need him. We're good at the power forward position. So we'll keep it pushing. Al Horford wants $4 million. We'll swing Horford some money. He's coming back to Boston. Awesome. Who else would take a pay cut? How about, this is dude I was talking about who got paid a bunch of money. Timofey Mozgov, legendary bag finesser. We'll also offer one to Wayne Ellington. Yeah, sure. And we'll just move on from there. All right. So I'm pretty happy with how things conspired this offseason, if you will. I think I did a good job. And this has been a really cool rebuild. Rebuilding Kyrie's Boston Celtics. Just a fun one to do. Kyrie on the Celtics didn't last as long as many thought it would, especially when bro was like, I'm going to re-sign, and then he left to go team up with his buddy KD. But anyway, this is what the team is looking like. Horford on a 2-year probably wasn't bad considering he's still a 79. I mean, I know he regressed a bit, but I don't know. That doesn't seem too bad. We've nearly got 490 plus players. If you really want to round up, we've almost got 5. But let's go ahead and get into it. Another season on the way. I think this should be our championship year. All right, so things aren't really popping off the way I wanted them to. I thought we'd be like the definitive team, but we're 32-23, which isn't bad, but we could be better. So I want to see what's going wrong. Let's see. Kyrie, he's doing his thing. Book seems like he's solid. He hasn't averaged as many points as I would have liked, but we've got a lot of options. Embiid's been good. Hayward's been good. Gobert, 10 and 10, he's not a scorer. JT's been fine. I don't know. Saric making 20 M's, so we might have to pack bro up. We got a couple firsts we could trade with Saric, and Saric is making a lot of money. Maybe that means we could get a couple pieces. Redick and Tristan Thompson isn't bad at all. Danilo and TJ McConnell also isn't a bad offer. Seems like we're going to get some interesting ones here. D. Mitch and Rudy Gay. So I guess Mitchell isn't going to develop the way he developed in real life in this, but he's still a decent piece for us if we were to sign him. Now he is young, so we'll probably be expecting money if he hits free agency. So maybe he's not the best option. I kind of like this Tristan Thompson and JJ Redick thing, but also the Gallo and TJ McConnell one isn't too bad either. I'm not sure which one I'd rather take. There's also that one for Clayton Lloyd. D. Mitch and Rudy Gay is interesting. But you know what? I'm not going to think about it too much. We'll take the best husband in history, Tristan Thompson, and bring him to the team. But maybe Thompson is a piece that we look to trade. The trade finder's a little buggy in this game. But yeah, maybe Tristan Thompson's a player we bring in and just say, you know what? Pack your bags. Don't let the door hit you on the way out, if you will. But we could get Robert Covington, man. I'm out of it, bro. It's been a long weekend, bro. But we could get Norman Powell, Kenneth Faried, but Tristan Thompson at 83 is a valuable piece for us. So let's see what the rotation is looking like after our new additions. Kyrie, Book, Hayward. Oh my gosh. This is a crazy rotation. If we don't win the championship, 2K is rigged. You heard it here first. Remember when Aisha tweeted, this is rigged for money or ratings, not sure which, just saw it live on TV, sorry. And look at that. We finish out the season as the #1 seed. So the move for Tristan Kardashian was one of the greatest ever. Let's go ahead and get into the playoffs. We are the #1 seed, 53-29. Round #1, we beat Miami pretty easy. Now let me also show you guys the stats on the season. Kyrie. Oh my gosh, Kyrie is him. But yeah, the other guys were also great. Did JJ Redick shoot the ball well? Yeah, oh my gosh. Him and Kyrie, him and Book and Hayward, everybody was shooting the ball really well except for Rudy Gobert. Anyway, we're moving on to round #2 against Brooklyn. Oh, that went 7, but we beat them. Let me slow things down now. We've got the Pistons. Oh, I shouldn't slow things down. K. Felder starting at the 1 is ridiculous. Game #1 is going to go to us. Game 2 also goes to us. Oh, we're making the finals. We're so back. We're in the NBA Finals taking on the Dallas Mavericks with Dennis Smith Jr., Nick Stauskas. This is the worst team ever. I got to see the player overalls or something. Something's off with this team. No way they made it to the NBA Finals. What are the overalls looking like? Dennis Smith is at an 86 is their best. This team is trash. If we lose to them, like I said, 2K's rigged. Game #1 is going to go to us. Game 2 goes to the Mavs. Game 3 is going to go to us. We're tied up at 2 apiece. Game 5 goes to us. And we win in 6. All right, we brought a championship to Kyrie Irving's Boston Celtics. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to like and subscribe. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Bro, I forgot to stop the recording. My bad. See y'all. Peace.